things. Syndra, much more of a standard pick. I do think that their composition is somewhat low on engage. It is really just all about the Gragas. If you
So he's trying to solo down this Inferno, is going to get caught here by Power Reaver and Bifrost, so that will force him away, and here's Wiggly finding a catch, looking for Froggen, who is forced to flash. Q going to follow up. Slow is there from the Syndra. Might be a first blood on the table. Golden Guardians do get the Drake, but can they get first blood? They do claim Froggen as Power of Evil is able to grab that kill, and now the chase is on. Double barrel slow there as Ole flays them back out of it, but the stun is good at landing onto Ashe, and that's definitely forced away.
Rift Herald here. Nicely done by them, and now they're on to Darshan, has no ultimate.
Yeah, no flash either. Haunter just needs to line up the ulti, and there it is. Put him in the blender as Haunter takes down Darshan.
Because Contract's made a play over by that Rift Herald, and they're going to get an easy kill.
Yep, also play down to the bot side.
The team around him to actually effectively deal damage.
I mean, right now, team not really needed because Darshan's getting dove once more. He pops well down over. Haunter is going to run in. I think the ulti got used, so he might be latched on. The flip's going to miss just barely, but Haunter wants it. He dives in under the turret. He's trying to shoot them all. The locker doesn't hit, but he finally hits it with the shotgun knees. There's the kill. Wiggly also taking a little too much damage. Contract's back in. Golden Guardians making the big plays all day. Double kill for Haunter.
So well done there by Just shoves him off the turret, even just the threat of it, and they knock down the mid lane turret. So really well done here from Golden Guardians. Down almost 7,000 gold, but they had Sion, and they had this big front line, and they had their team fighting combo around them.
Slow enough to respond that they will have to give up this turret.
Yep, nicely done there from CLG, battling back, taking something, but it is Golden Guardians pushing on the bottom side of the map. Should be the last turret going their way of the outer, and the rest of the team was not really on the same page.
Wiggly, Sivir ult there. Shockwave is going to follow in from Frog, and Contract's going to dive back through, and they just take down Bio. Wiggly dead as well after the front lance from Deathly's
They can afford to just give up the Baron, but what chance do they really have of stealing it?
I mean, they lost both their smites with the jungler and the Spellbook going down. Darshan going to be forced to burn the ulti as well as Froggen and Ole going to chase him down. DPS remains on the objective, though, for the Golden Guardians. Power of Evil and Stixay will have to combine some bursts to try and steal it. But I just don't think they have it here. Contracts has his smite. He's been in this situation a lot. Should be an easy one, and Contracts clean.
Urgot, which nobody's going to want to fight at this point of the game. They push up the mid. They actually use that pressure after they had tracked Darshan.
Flank. Arrow's good. They get the Devour, but they will just take the turret. Golden Guardians playing very calm. Nice spell shield there from Stixay. The final tier 2 turret. As the Baron wears off, they will do so. And that gold lead has ballooned. Oh, it looks like Drake is going to be the first order of operations. Darshan that already popped his ulti, got exhausted. Haunter still with that ignite as well.
Take a losing fight.
Darshan uses that dash. Haunter going to chase him down again. Might be forcing out the ulti. CLG, do they find this moment to try and fight? No, that's going to get a blend in for the Aatrox, but it will resurrect from World Ender. Still a little too far forward. Arrow's going to hit Bifrost as Contracts does get the kill.
So they kind of half-assed the engage a little bit. And
Contracts, good stopwatch. There's the Lantern out as well. He's going to get him out of the way. So that's Darshan, CLG forcing very heavily, but Haunter with a big flank. All around the other side, he TP'd as well. Now Power Beaver's getting jumped on. Hook there, he's going to land, but Stixay again with the spell shield as Haunter's ult isn't quite enough to tag Darshan. Still they'll fight. They'll take down Stixay, who was caught in the backside of the fight. Defensive line there, Ole and Froggen making sure nobody gets in. Ole over to the Baron just at the last minute. To get a bit of threat as well, means that CLG really don't have a lot left.
Yeah, Haunter can just right-click that turret now. Should be able to knock it right down. Inhibitor's open. 5-man mid for Golden Guardians as they will look to crack their first inhibitor.
Yep, they take it down. Super minions will start streaming in, and hey, got enough time to try and take this last turret as well. Wave is still there. Contract actually has been accompanying it in with his Baron buff. And CLG going to have to pick a point to make their last stand. This isn't a bad one. We'll see if they do want to fight right now, or if they're looking to maybe wait for something like the third inhibitor or even the Nexus turret defense.
It's so tough though, right? As long as they can actually see Wiggly, how is he going to get in? You know, and actually get onto Deathly, who's standing behind 4 members of the team. He's standing way back because they know what CLG's win condition is here, and it has to be a miraculous engage. That's really super is in bot and mid, and look to get that third inhibitor close out the game.
Yep, 5-man recall, just enough Baron left. Golden Guardians will punish very quickly.
And this is why you need to draft multiple forms of engage, or just play it really cleanly, and CLG is going in now.
Yeah, Darshan is trying for a flank, but Ole's going to play him back. The box is up, a good bit of zone there as Contract's just going to force the resurrect. Haunter speeding into battle. There's the arrow, but a good devour once again from Bio. Kick in, they are going to get Wiggly, and there he's put into the grinder and taken down by Haunter. 4v5 for CLG, trying to save their Nexus.
I don't think there's any way you can defend against this. The supers are here, 5 members are up, and they are 10k ahead.
Golden Guardians dominating from start to finish. It felt like CLG with their final moments in this game. as they look to defend their Nexus. Golden Guardians will continue to play nice and straightforward. And CLG couldn't quite find the late game this time around and may not have it even if they did. Haunter flashes forward, looks at PoE, now Stixay forced into the fountain as they take down Darshan, and as domination from start to finish as Golden Guardians finish their weekend, diving the fountain with a victory over CLG.
Golden Guardians making it look easy here today against CLG, team that was tied for third place entering the day. And Golden Guardians continue their resurgence. That is 3-1 in their last 4. Their only loss in that stretch was to Team Liquid, clearly the best team in the league. And it remains to be seen, where is that ceiling for Golden Guardians, because they are showing that they can take down a lot of these teams. They're challenging stronger and stronger teams and really coming out on top. And for CLG, you're left with questions here. You're left wondering once again, can they win without Darshan on a tank? Can they actually do more than just this one late game team fight?